Welcome back to another best ball stream. It is now week 3. We're gonna hop in Dog Bowl, a few battle royale drafts, see if we can get a jump on whatever projections will come out like tomorrow or Thursday.
You want to do the Dog Bowl first?
I'm fine. What do you guys want to do? Warm up with the battle royales, or do you want to start with the Dog Bowl right off the rip?
Just get into it.
Yeah,
The big one.
send
Yeah.
it.
I'm just kind of like scrolling Twitter as we're like entering this. Have you guys seen Keenan Allen's shoulders?
He's had that his entire career.
Yeah.
It's like
It's weird.
Yeah, he's got like I think he
AC joint thing.
he like either separated it or broke it a long time ago, and it just like
2016
healed
broke
like that.
Yeah, after his clavicle was dislodged from his acromion.
Yeah, that's nailed it.
He now had surgery to repair it, and the joint healed with the clavicle protruding.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. But he looks like the old Keenan Allen somehow again. You just have to leave the Bears to resurrect the career, apparently.
Well, I mean, he did actually play pretty well.
Played okay.
With the Bears.
He did not look like he looks right now, though. He looked a lot more like a tight end than a wide receiver on the Bears.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was all his fault.
Well,
That's what I'm getting at. That's all it takes.
I've done like 30 Dog Bowls already, and I've gotten a top 5 slot like twice. So this is nice to actually get like one of Lamb or Saquon Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I would go Lamb over. I think Lamb could just absolutely nuke.
Yeah, he definitely could. I mean, look at what Amon-Ra did. Jalen Johnson's out for the year. He's probably going to get Tyreek Stevenson most of the game.
No,
So,
I said you guys have Xavier Howard if you want him.
I don't.
You can have him. He's really good. I promise.
I'm sure we can have him.
Right now, there's looking at the room. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Dog Bowl participants from last year, and if we include us, for me, then that would be 5. So almost half the room was Dog Bowl qualifiers.
The second week in a row, we're drafting the Viper, which I know he's doing a lot. So
Dark Sheep came in 3rd.
See, this is when I wish you had a chat in these rooms.
Like Dave's. I know Dave. He works with me.
Hi, I'm Dave.
He had a big sweat in the. He had a sweat for the Millie in the 5.55. If Dak could have thrown another touchdown to Pickens or Lamb, he came in he won like $10,000, but he had a sweat for the Millie.
Just $10,000.
I mean, he was winning 50. He was in 5th place.
Wasn't he in your Dog Bowl?
He won the Dog Bowl.
Yeah, the one you were at.
Yeah. So we got 1st, 2nd if you include us, and then we got Dark Sheep 3rd.
Pretty sharp room.
The sharpest. Hey.
Do you know
what? No diamonds.
This week, I hate to say it because I love Chase, but I'm kind of like on a fade Chase this week.
Just this week. I think it's season over for
him.
him.
There'll be spots where I'll go back to him where I think he'll go in like the 2nd round or just later. I just think
I don't think he's ever broke 100 yards without Burrow.
Yeah,
I think he's played like 6 or 7 games. I was just looking at the stats. They're not.
He still scores touchdowns, but
they're not. He's never going to hit his ceiling like he can.
Well, my big thing
39-point game
this week, and I think he's my most owned player. Also, just because I keep getting the end of the draft boards, and I like him more than Jacobs, I like him more than Chase, and that's Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson going against the Bengals with Carson Wentz, sign me up. I don't know how JSN went that late. JSN should be a 1st-round pick in my
Yeah.
Well,
people aren't learning with the Josh Jacobs pick either. What did Derrick Henry have, 5 yards?
Yeah, I'm on a fade Jacobs. I just don't like. Yeah, I just don't like.
Not
him
his week.
But no, Justin Jefferson with Carson Wentz, love it. Like I legit believe Carson Wentz could actually steal the job from JJ McCarthy.
We'll see.
Are you in on the conspiracies that he's not actually hurt? It's just like, hey, let's take a step back for a sec.
I mean, I find that hard to believe, but I could.
Who, JJ?
Yeah. I mean, do you think if he lit up last week, like had like 350 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, that like they'd be like, 2 to 4 weeks. He finished the game. He didn't come out.
I think he was probably just a little tired because he just had a baby like a day before.
What do you guys think here? Hurts?
Warren.
I'm fine with Warren, but like, I mean, I guess we could get Dak later.
Yeah, and the fact is that I feel like that Philly Rams game is going to be low scoring.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
See, I actually have been targeting AJ Brown goes so late right now. Like people are just like tired of him. I'm like, he's still AJ Brown.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
He goes
He's
in.
Gonna have an explosive week.
He goes like basically undrafted in the 6-man drafts, or like
that's crazy.
He doesn't get undrafted all the time. And in these, he goes in like the 4th round.
That is crazy.
As like wide receiver, I don't know, like 20 or something.
Yeah,
there's like a giant storm rolling through right now, so hopefully I don't get disconnected. But in case I do, that's why. And I will try and maybe finish out the drafts from my phone so we don't just auto draft.
Well, I mean, we're gonna probably if we get one more running back receiver than Dak, you can wait till tight end for the last round.
We already got a tight end.
Oh. Okay. You like there's players like Jacoby Myers goes in like the last round. Garrett Wilson goes in the last round and he goes against the Bucks. There's some solid picks late.
We do have to watch this guy in second place with Dak.
Yeah, but as long as he doesn't take him in the 3rd round, then we're fine. But do you know who will take him? Is Dave.
The Javante.
He's a huge Cowboys fan. He's been taking Dak a ton.
Even without a pass catcher?
Yes. Well, usually he's done it with he'll go like if he doesn't get Lamb or Pickens, he does Javante, Dak, and Ferguson. But maybe he wouldn't do just Dak and Javante. I don't know.
I feel like Dak is like going to be the most popular player in DFS this week too.
He for sure will.
Yeah.
But what's nice about this is he's 8% owned at most.
Ooh. Someone
we got?
Nice.
I've taken Daniels. Like I think he's gonna play. I mean, yeah, he might be more limited, but I think he's gonna.
You want to go to the player board real quick?
I mean, let's look at running back and receiver. Did we lose him already?
No, I'm on it.
Oh, okay. You froze for. I would do Kamara or Pollard maybe to correlate with Warren. Adams, Pollard, Ted. I'm fine with any of these guys, really.
I'd say Adams.
Adams is good.
In that low scoring game, Corey?
I know. I don't mind Pollard.
I mean, I like Pollard a lot this week.
I mean,
I'll be playing quite a bit of Pollard.
Or your bias is showing.
No, I'm not being biased by any means.
Your bias is showing because he's one of the only few bell cow backs in the NFL.
How's Indy's run defense been?
Pretty solid.
Let me see here.
First week was against Dolphins. They didn't do anything. And then
Chan scored. I got a million targets.
Dobbins had a touchdown. I think he had 10 yards for 10 rushes for 50, 60 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, Broncos running room is a mess right now.
I don't think the Titans will struggle at all moving the ball, and then all it takes is Pollard to get like a 5-yard, like in the red zone, just getting like rushes. He's probably scoring this week.
Why do you think they have no problem moving the ball? Just curious.
Because I think Cam Ward will be able to move the ball on the Colts.
Colts defense looks really good.
I mean, Bo Nix moved the ball fine.
I mean, last week we played with our 2 top corners.
Who are your top corners?
Charvarius Ward and Jalen Jones.
You shut Sutton down.
I'm not too worried about those guys.
I mean, we shut down Tyreek and Waddle.
Yeah, we're talking about a dysfunctional organization that maybe just wasn't all together week 1.
Okay.
If
excuse change, it's just get on a board. Here come all the excuses. Choo-choo.
I mean, I don't think the Titans still have an excellent offensive line. They've gone against.
Hang on, if anything, I would say if Charvarius Ward and Jalen Jones are not playing this week, I would play Calvin Ridley against. If he is Xavier Howard is going to be in our lineup, then yes, because he was targeted 7 times, 7 catches, almost 100 yards receiving, and a touchdown given up. And he was flagged 3 or 4 times. Yes, some of those were egregious calls. Probably shouldn't have been. But I would play Ridley, not Tony Pollard.
Well, the thing is, like, this is half-point PPR, and all it takes, if you like Ridley, right? Let's say Ridley, he gets a 50-yard catch. He goes down at the 10-yard and 5-yard line. That's good for Pollard. Like, as long as, like, it's just touchdown bets, and like that's.
I get it. But if he doesn't go down at the 5 or the 10, then it's
but that's what I'm saying. You don't know, so it's like that's why you're like, I just like the matchup. So I take Ridley, I'll take Pollard, you mix them in. But Pollard for sure will be one of my top plays. All right, nice, we got Dak.
He took Ferguson too, so he was gonna.
Yeah, he was gonna try to get him, but he's just like
the drafter probably would have taken him too.
Yeah. All right. What do you guys feel about Bill?
Well, we are done. Or no, never mind. We have 2 receivers.
Yeah, we're done at running back.
I would definitely go Brees or Swift over Bill. I think Bill is a complete trap.
I'm not. No, I wasn't saying like that's who I want to get. I was just more curious about your thoughts on Bill.
The problem I think with Bill is they're just going to stick with the rotation. Like
Correct.
Chris Gonzalez is going to come back. He's been a healthy scratch. It's not like he's got anything other than they had other guys ahead of him.
Nichols will just take on that role.
Yeah.
How about Warren?
I like Warren, but Swift with our game makes way more sense.
Yeah, I don't love Brees's matchup against the Bucs this week as much. I mean, he's definitely more talented than the other guys we were just naming, but
luckily he just went, so we don't have to worry about it. But I still think Brees. I mean, I think the matchup is okay. Like, and I think his talent makes up for that. I don't know. And do you think Fields? Do you think he plays this week?
Probably.
I do not think he plays this week.
Most of the guys that get a concussion, I feel like they play.
But what I'm thinking is like, I feel like Justin Fields' like threat of running helps.
Yes.
Helps him Brees Hall out. So with him being out,
well, it's give and take though. Fields being a good runner helps like take some of that pressure off of Brees, but when it's
also takes yards and carries away from him too.
Yes, but whereas
like red zone touchdowns,
correct.
Fields at 2 in the first week. I mean,
yeah, so now that increases Brees's likelihood of scoring, and I mean Tyrod obviously not as mobile.
He's formidable.
He's still a guy that can move, so I think it benefits Brees in general.
Yeah, I just don't love the matchup as much as well.
Yeah. And yeah, we already built. We have Dak, Lamb, Swift running back.
Yeah, the run back. Yeah.
Jalen Warren might be there at the end. I'm fine with him, but there's a lot of good receivers.
Wait, does Rome get drafted ahead of DJ Moore right now?
Yeah,
Sure he
wait,
does.
like 2 rounds ahead.
Yeah.
Rome goes in like the 2nd round.
I just was looking at the board and I was like, seems like a lot of receivers.
Yeah, there's a lot of receivers.
Like a lot of guys there.
The receivers I like would be I like Devonta Smith. I like Calvin Ridley. I like Jawan Jennings a lot, and I think the Cardinals might be missing like a bunch of corners.
Is their top corner out? Johnson, what's his name from?
I just know a bunch of them are banged up. I don't know like what their status is of playing, but they have a banged up secondary, and obviously Jawan Jennings just came back, got a little bit of an ankle thing, but I think he's good. Devonta Smith, though, I mean, correlates with Adams a bit. And I do think one of these Eagles receivers is having a big game. I really feel that way.
They have to throw the ball at some point. At some point.
No passes
they have
over
to throw
10
the ball.
yards.
They've just been in cruise control.
Yeah. I mean, the Rams are going to be able to put up points. So I have to imagine that they're not going to be able to stick to the
Dave. I actually made a Wentz Jefferson Hawkinson stack in one of these.
Oh my gosh.
I really think Wentz.
Oh damn. Ridley's gone too.
Yeah, you want to go Jennings?
I think Jennings will be fine.
Yeah, I just met with the Warren mini stack. Would have been nice.
Or Marvin.
Yeah, I think Jennings over. If Mac Jones, you know, he kind of locked on to Brian Thomas. If he just locks on to Jennings, like it would just seem like is what he did. That could be big.
Are we going to talk about BT's fall from greatness in week 2?
I have been drafting quite a bit of him, even though it's a bad matchup against Houston. Like he's still so good.
He looked like he didn't want to play football last week.
It's so funny how there's like overreactions when like explain like the difference between what happened like last year to this year.
No, I'm not saying, but it's just funny because obviously I see a lot of Jag stuff because
he was a first round pick a week ago. I've been getting him in the 40s this week. Granted, way worse matchup against the Texans, but like
we're still a first round talent.
Like
I'm just saying
wide receiver like 30. Like, come on.
He should have dominated last week, and the fact that he didn't is weird. But I'm not saying he's not good talent. I was just stoking the coals a little bit. Get everyone heated. Touch on PB's favorite players and just say that they suck, and just watch them just go 0 to 100 real quick.
Fire him up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. All right. To me, the first round is pretty set in or at least the first 5 are Bijan, CMC, Lamb, Saquon, Taylor. That's like set in stone to me. And then to me, I skip Chase if I'm in the 5 spot. And then it's like Puka, Jefferson, JSN, take your pick. I honestly think I would rank it Jefferson, JSN, Puka.
I might go JSN.
Yeah, JSN's close. I almost want to have him first.
Against New Orleans.
I don't know how he doesn't go off against the Saints. I think Cooper Kupp. I actually think Darnold, like I'm going to for sure in DFS this week have some Darnold. Like I think Cooper Kupp, like sneaky, how many receptions and yards do you think Cooper Kupp? Don't look it up. Just
I won't click it yet. I guess we'll draft so I don't fuck that up. But
what do you think his stat line was?
Last
week or both?
It was this. So JSN. Let's go. Yeah, CMC. He played the Steelers last week. Obviously, JSN had like 8 for 110. What do you think Cooper Kupp did?
Probably 6 for 70.
7 for 90.
More than I thought.
9 targets, 7 receptions,
90 yards
against the Steelers.
I don't know if the Steelers defense is all that good this year.
Yeah, it's been kind of shaky.
They have
very surprising.
Very surprising.
Very.
All right, come on, give us Jefferson.
In training camp,
got one
like,
of these. Let's go.
They brought back like all the veterans, and they were basically like, "Oh, this is probably the best Steelers defense we've ever had. Like, this could be like a legendary team."
Yeah, TJ Watt was talking like such a big game.
TJ Watt hasn't had a sack in like 10 games or something.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I think the next pick is one of these elite onesies. I would rank it Bowers, McBride, then Hurts. But I'm hoping we get one of them. There we go. Just because, like, right now, Hurts, I mean, Daniels is probably going to play, but I still think I'd rank Hurts ahead of him. And then it's Dak to me, and then it's like just a crapshoot.
Take Hurts here?
No, I would take Bowers. Because, like, the elite tight end position to me is
yeah, let's go Bowers, because I actually like Washington's corners a lot too.
Washington's corners are garbage.
Lattimore,
I like
old man Lattimore.
They've all been horrible.
I don't know.
But they are second. They have been second worst in the league to the tight end position. So, I mean, Bowers should just go off this week.
Gino looks like old Gino.
In one game,
Bowers' knee looks fine.
He threw for like 350 the week before.
Gino?
Yeah.
Yeah, against the Patriots.
Rodgers plays the Patriots this week. I don't know if Christian Gonzalez is out again. Metcalf could be set up. I mean, Tyreek, Waddle, Gino.
Metcalf is super cheap on the main slate.
Yeah, he'll be
5,700.
Christian Gonzalez is in. I'm not as interested because I think the Patriots can really just like shut down Metcalf, and then it's like, who else do the Steelers have? But if he's out, then I'm interested.
It's a weird pick.
What about Jordan Mason?
Yeah, I love Jordan, but we have Justin Jefferson. But I think Javonte or Genti would be our pick here, or Chase Brown for the correlation. Yeah.
God. Chase Brown's averaging like 2 yards a carry.
Yeah, one of the games
I don't love
the Browns.
I don't love Jake Browning against Brian Flores.
Maybe not Genti with Bowers, actually. Probably Javonte, honestly.
Yeah. Yep. Just
what did I say about Javonte?
I mean, it's blue to pop up.
Just targeting the Bears defense is a good thing to do.
Jaden Blue, I'm just waiting for him to kind of
be healthy.
He's healthy, and
Nick is probably too. Those best ball bags.
Javonte Williams get another touchdown. The fact that he gave him to Miles Sanders was disgusting.
Some people were so out on him, and it's just sometimes backs. Like, he was one of the most electric backs, like tackle breaking backs coming out of college in the NFL. Gets an injury, a bad one, and people just immediately wrote him off after the first year coming back, and
he didn't write back.
I mean, he's looked so good.
Should this be AJ Brown auto click?
I still had 20% Javonte on best ball.
That's a good.
Jaden Blue is at 27 though.
Yeah, we could do Brown. We don't really have we could do like.
I mean, look at that wide receiver.
Honestly, Jaden Daniels is hard to pass up because if Jaden Daniels doesn't play, you get to swap him on to whoever.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well. If it is,
I think we gotta go for ETN.
Oh, I do like that. This late swap option.
You get to just like, and to me, Jaden Daniels, he would probably project even with a small injury doc for like his mobility against the Raiders.
Yeah,
as one of the top two with Hurts, it would be like Hurts, Daniels, Dak.
So then you would late swap to what?
Well, you don't get it. You just set your rankings, and whoever doesn't get drafted in this draft, and whatever you set your rankings to, it will draft that player. Told you. Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah, he's still there, and he's actually. You were right about one of them getting let go or traded.
With Bowers, what do you guys think about buying the dip on McLaurin? Everyone's playing Debo over him, and then you get the super low on Terry.
I feel like he's going to be this year's Mike Evans,
Who?
Terry McLaurin. Just like Mike Evans was always so low owned last year
Where the
for
hell did
whatever
he go?
reason.
I mean,
But always did well.
he hasn't shown up yet.
But they do. I mean, typically receivers or players that hold out and then they start, it takes them like they use their production is typically lower, and then a few games in, things start to ramp up. And I just think, especially if Daniels is more limited, he's going to pass more, and I think McLaurin could be a huge beneficiary.
Yeah, or this lineup could be completely dead. Jane Daniels is out.
No, because then you swap.
I get
But
it.
then
You
Terry
swap-
isn't going to be putting up
Well, who's their backup? Who's,
Marcus Mariota.
is it?
Oh,
Yeah, we're trying to beat like 50,000 people here, though.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
But I ain't swapping to Marcus Mariota. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we would swap to
Carl.
So you get your pick of
Kyler
whoever
Murray.
gets
I would be
drafted.
fine with Kyler. I'd be fine with Wentz.
That's what I'm saying. You try to correlate. I mean, Kyler doesn't.
Yeah, we would have to probably go once.
Or Gino.
Yeah, or Gino.
Or Gino.
Gino didn't really look that bad.
Or if-
the line
or if-
is terrible, but
If Fields plays,
Did
you
not
go
look
Fields.
great against the Chargers.
Fields against the Bucks wouldn't be a bad swap.
You just have a vendetta against the Bucks.
No, I'm saying like Fields as like a guy that nobody's gonna be really drafting. After it was so funny. Week 1, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be in on Fields because people don't know what the Jets are gonna be. He's still super mobile. I wasn't on him week 1 because it was a bad matchup, but he goes crazy. Then people against the Bills just buy right. He was going in like the 3rd round. I saw him go in the 2nd round in these dog bowls, and now he's undrafted.
Shout out.
Sorry, who is this, Peeps?
Justin Fields. Like people just bought all the hype after week 1 against the Bills, and that was my least favorite game of the week. And I didn't have any Fields last week, thank gosh.
Yeah. Dalen Jones has been MVP, so I mean, sorry out there. I've been a big component of him all off season, so I'm not late to the party by any means necessary. Man.
I would do CMC again. I mean, do you guys like Barkley more than CMC against the Rams? I think CMC against the Cardinals is
destroyed them the last time he played.
He did. That was the playoff game in the snow.
Oh, we got Bijan, so we're
yeah.
we're gonna take Bijan.
I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that. Looked like the only person that Penix wanted to give the ball to, running and passing, in that game.
I think Pitts could have a big week.
No, I don't blame him whatsoever.
Is Jordan Addison back this week?
No, next week.
Next week, I think.
Suspended the first
Or
3
maybe
weeks.
one more. Is it his
Suspended 3?
Is it
3 games?
I thought it was 4.
I mean, are you interested in Jordan Addison in anything?
I think he's a good player.
With Carl Wentz?
I legit think Wentz could take over. I mean, I think they could easily win the next 3 with Wentz, and it's hard to give it back.
If Carl Wentz is able to succeed, KOC goes down as the best coach of all time.
Quarterback whisperer.
Yeah.
Wentz is better than JJ McCarthy.
Well, let's slow our roll there.
That's not even slowing my roll. I mean, JJ McCarthy is a terrible quarterback.
All right. Let's not get
Hasn't
caught
shown a
up
whole
in this
lot.
again.
I need him to do well.
I'm
JSN.
fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
We go JSN to make it different.
I need to offload that.
I kind of like him better this week, anyways.
If PB's take is right on JJ McCarthy, I gotta offload that JJ McCarthy rookie card I have.
Yeah, the Stars and Stripes.
Yeah,
I'll buy it.
I won't.
I think I'm gonna
I
have
want
to
a
save.
nice discount though.
I think I'm gonna have to save Francis on some Caleb Williams cards at some point. I feel kind of bad.
Jalen.
He went on that venture by himself.
No, I'm completely kidding.
Yeah, once rankings come out, I think Hurts will be pretty high. Bowers, McBride will be, and I don't think Rome will not be as high. I mean, it's a good matchup and stuff, but people are just so high on him.
I mean DJ Moore's a better receiver.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I think so.
I think they just have a great receiver core. I mean, DJ Moore does things differently than Rome, but I don't think. I mean, like DJ Moore is pretty good yards after the catch, separate. Like I just think they're different players.
There also seems to be way less chemistry between Caleb and DJ and the routes and the ways that he runs the routes are compared to Rome. Just from the eyeball test.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just like does not seem like they're ever really on the same page when it matters the most.
I mean, Caleb did try to kill DJ with that hospital.
Yes, that was a bad one.
That maybe that
was bad.
That's an indication of who he likes more.
Yeah.
All right, we got Hurts. So we got maybe the top receiver, maybe the top running back, top quarterback.
I do think Dallas is just going to be primed for shootouts
all year
this year, all year.
You could see Dak stacks, whether it's to just Lamb, single Pickens, or double stacks, be the most winning stack of the whole season, like consistently. Playing from behind in these shootouts, having to keep pace.
I mean, if Rome's there, do you take him?
I would take a Jordan Mason. I don't think so. I think we take AJ Brown, but first we take Chase Brown or Genty.
Oh God, I hate both of those. Maybe take Genty. Oh, just because I think.
I guess we have Bowers on the other one. Just hope one of them does well.
Brian Flores is just going to absolutely just maul that offensive line.
I don't like that matchup one bit.
I mean, based off what everyone says about Genty, he's got to have something. He's got to do something soon here, right?
I mean, did you watch the game? He looked good to me.
I don't know about that, Bob.
He's just not getting he's not being helped out in any way. But I think when he's breaking tackles and stuff, I think he looks okay.
Yeah, but the issue is,
I'm not giving up on him. It's just it hasn't looked awesome. It hasn't looked like a top 5 pick. Like it hasn't looked like what Bijan did out of the gate.
Yeah.
For comparison.
Maybe they'll realize they should probably get him the ball more.
I do think they're going to give him the ball more.
Well, I mean, from the first 2 games, like they didn't. I mean,
I know, and I think they're going to.
What, the first game he had, 13, 14, 15 carries? I don't know how many targets he had.
He had 11 this past week. But...
And he had 11 for what?
You know who it's looking bleak for is Amari Hampton.
Yeah.
Let's go to tight end.
I don't know.
Man, they took
Give him some time.
I would say Hawkinson. I remember how much Wentz just locked in on his tight ends.
Hawkinson, the all 22s did not. I saw some clips that were.
I mean, Jawan Johnson would correlate with JSN, but I just think Hawkinson's barely getting drafted and Jawan is, and I just think you get way better ownership on Hawkinson.
I mean, Hawkinson should be getting just absolutely peppered with targets. And the fact that he hasn't.
Against the Bengals with Wentz, I think he's one of the best like tight end candidates this week.
I'll send you the clip I saw where it
I
was
saw that.
you saw it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
It's just him running like 3 or 4 routes, and
Sloppy.
it looks like he's not healed from that knee injury. Like he's being shadowed by a linebacker who is barely like moving and breaking a sweat to stay with him. Do we want to do one more, or are we good?
I mean, we're only at 35 minutes. Let's do one. We've only done 2, right?
We did 2 battle royales.
So we have Bijan
and a CMC start, and we'll definitely get something different this time.
This one's looking to be a Lamb or Taylor team. I know what Corey
I'd like to go JT, having gotten Lamb in the Dog Bowl.
I want Lamb in the BR too. Think like who is stopping Lamb this week?
No one.
Like,
no one's stopping Lamb or Pickens this week. I mean, and then you look on the other side. If the Giants can put up 30-plus points on the Cowboys,
yeah, you could see
the
Caleb
Bears better be able to put up a handful of touchdowns on the Cowboys.
If they don't, oh my
God. Ghost of
Russell
Wilson and his moon balls can put up 30 points.
I'm gonna send a wellness check to your house.
Let's do a quick flashback.
Yeah,
let's do.
I feel like the Bears could bounce back though. Like after, remember I think it was like the Dolphins got blown out, or they blew someone out by like 50 points a couple of years ago.
The Broncos.
Yeah, they beat the Broncos.
Year.
Like
they put up 70 on them.
Yeah, but like that kind of like snapped the Broncos a little bit back.
Yeah,
like they weren't
in the playoffs that year.
Yeah, like it was kind of like a motivation moment. I think something like that could happen for the Bears.
I hope so. I've got less than zero faith that it does, but I hope so.
I mean,
it's only week 2,
dude.
Don't give up.
It's every year. It's not just week 2. It's year 31 of my life, bro.
You've won the Super Bowl in your life.
No, we have not. We've been there. Corey beat me in the Super Bowl in my lifetime.
All right. Well, it's better than the Browns.
Yeah. It's about as low as the bar gets.
I don't want to hear it, okay?
I mean, even PB's team has won a Super Bowl in our lifetime.
Before my time.
Before you even knew what football was.
Before you knew what football was.
He didn't even know how to spell football at that time.
I'm not sure he still does, but
Jefferson again or JSN? Don't want Puka honestly in the matchup. I know
I think one of Puka or Adams can still have a big game just because
I think they both move around enough.
I like Adams because Stafford targeted him like 10 times in the red zone last week.
I mean, I'm good with. I mean, we know JSN feels great, but I'm fine with Puka or JSN here. What do you say, Nick?
I really like JSN.
I think JSN,
but I think Puka's kind of like matchup proof.
He definitely.
So I'm not like afraid to draft him.
I don't know if he's. I mean, you guys.
No. Puka is matchup proof.
Yeah.
Look at what he did against Houston.
Yeah.
Houston's. I mean, they got okay corners.
I mean, just look at his targets.
Yeah, I mean, Stafford throws the ball 50 times a game, and it's to literally Puka and Devontae.
And his air yards are insane.
Yeah. He also just every single week has a even cooler no look pass. Did you guys
that one last week was pretty crazy?
Insane.
Who, Stafford?
He just flips it in, right?
Like 15, 20 yards downfield. I think it was Devontae, but I could be wrong. Led him perfectly, like threw it, like didn't split double coverage, but like put it over the linebacker's head only where he could get it. It was filthy.
Yeah, man. I remember those times when Stafford sucked. Just a horrible quarterback.
Won me some money. I'll be grateful for that.
You won't forget.
Never forget.
Yeah, what a horrible take that was.
I mean, I would have really stuck to it if he didn't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you had to eat
Yeah,
that.
we would have never heard the end of it.
Yeah.
You would not have.
If Trey McBride's there, auto click.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bowers or McBride are auto clicks in this range, and they'll be going high.
And I will say if he's not there, auto click.
Like, there's no chance Rome or Nico will go before Bowers and McBride when rankings come out.
Yeah.
Like Rome will be ranked, like he'll be ranked in like the 30s.
Probably even Drake too.
Drake will be he'll be ranked probably like 23. Rome will be like Rome is for sure. I mean, it sucks to say because of the map, but like he's one of like the worst clicks probably.
Can you go double tight end in this?
Yes, but it's a horrible decision.
I was just asking a question.
I would say Mason for sure.
Yeah, we haven't got Mason yet.
I was just asking a question.
God, you act like I drafted these 24/7. Don't know the construction of it yet.
Corey?
PB, you were saying Rome is the worst click?
In NFL history.
Just based off of where he goes in drafts now to where he's going to be projected and ranked.
Worst early
meaning he gets drafted 100% of the time, and there's guys that don't get drafted at all, like 1% of the time, that are going to project just as good or better than him. So it's just ownership wise, it's a bad click.
Take Kyler at the
no
end.
matter how well he does. I mean, the matchup is good, so I get if you just don't want to completely fade that, but he's just.
Sorry, miss. Who are we talking about?
Rome.
He's just the worst early week click because of where he'll project.
Kyler and Jennings would be nice. Kyler, AJ Brown. I feel like I just keep wanting to click AJ Brown. Pickens, though. Actually, Pickens would be solid. We can get Kyler second.
He hasn't really done much yet.
Who?
No, but he drew like two very far down the field potential, 30, 40 plus yard touchdown offensive pass or defensive pass interference calls that could have swung his week significantly.
We're gonna go Pickens then.
Why not?
I don't hate it.
Especially is Dak there? We could just pivot to.
No, he just went, I think.
Yeah.
Come on, Kyler or Trey McBride score a touchdown for once.
Did we find out what multiplier won the Dog Bowl TD?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't either. I was gonna be really upset if Trey scored and my 25
went like 5 for 8. That was close.
No, believe me, Trey didn't score because if he did, I would have come in like second or third place in the Battle Royale. So
yeah. I was just saying for the TD parlay because Kyron got vultured by
Blake
Corum late, and I would have been if Trey scored and the multiplier was less than 26x or whatever mine was, I would have been so mad.
I just needed Hunter Henry for mine, but he never really he might have gotten one target down there, but it was never like a "are you kidding me" like type moment. It just he never really had a chance. Can you go to? I want to look or go to BBMDB. Have you checked out the database that shows like that guy that created the site?
I've not. No.
It's so sweet. You can just type in your username and it shows all your teams. It shows like where you rank amongst everyone in Best Ball Mania.
How does he get all that information?
It's a CSV file, probably. Do I have to click one of these guys?
I can't see your screen right now.
Oh.
What's it called, PB?
BBMDB.
There we go.
There it is on the top. So then you just type, oh yeah, there you go. And now we can see all of our squads there. So like we have one that's ranked in the top, 2 in the top 13,000. What's that top team? You just click on the person. Yeah. And it tells you like what round you took them in. So a Caleb Purdy, Brees, Harvey, Jones, Tootin, Puka, Neighbors, Rome. That's a solid.
Need Kittle to get back ASAP.
Yeah, Kittle's going to provide a boost to this.
Kittle and Jones out already.
Yeah, Aaron Jones being out sucks. That one's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Quentin Johnson, Tucker.
I like that team a lot.
Jalen Warren.
Really good RBs and wide receivers.
Chase kind of dead though.
I mean, if Burrow can actually make it back just in time for like week
Playoffs.
15,
No
then
shot.
no.
There's no shot they're bringing him back
You think he's done this year?
unless they're in the playoffs.
I was gonna say the only way they would is if
What's our worst? You can see the date drafted too. So like we have a August. We have one from May up
our
there.
earliest ones are our worst ones.
Go to the one that's cashing in May. I want to see what that May team looks like.
25.
That's early. Will Shipley and Lloyd.
I'm shocked this is doing well with
This is a pretty
AJ Brown and DJ Moore.
And Mark Andrews, Kelsey.
We got DJ and Rome without Caleb.
Amon-Ra inflated this.
And Wandell.
And Wandell, yeah.
Oh yeah, Wandell went nuts.
Dude, he's like the wide receiver 12 right now or something crazy like that.
And people, I mean, is that our we drafted that in May.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. That is so
Caleb
brutal.
Johnson in the
Caleb Johnson,
round.
Jaden Blue, Jarquez.
All the early RB2 smoke. We were taking the bait. That's pretty rough.
And that's, friends, is why you don't draft in May.
Xavier Leggett. No. Oh no.
Ayuk before the injury.
This running back room. Oh no.
I mean, that's zero from Wright, 0 from Grano, 0 from Blue, pretty much a 0 from Najee. Travion's been nothing, Nick. And Kenneth Walker basically was a 0.
Well, and then the wide receiver room doesn't get a whole lot better.
What's going on with Travion right now? I mean, it's just Ramondre's backfield.
That's what it looks like.
What do you have? Like 3-4 holding penalties?
He can't pass block.
No, clearly not. And Vrabel is not gonna waste time on that bullshit.
Did you see Judkins' RB1 on the depth chart immediately? No.
Did you see him last week? He's insane.
He looked nice.
Yeah, I saw him against the Ravens too.
Yeah,
he dribbled someone off the turf. He's practiced like 3 times since the national championship game.
How I know it's the Packers, but like, what do you think the split for Judkins is going to look like going forward with Sam? Because he still only played like 4.
I was honestly shocked how much time Jerome Ford got. I think that was a huge mistake. But I thought Samson looked great week 1. He wasn't as obvious, I would say, against the Ravens, but
you think moving forward, how Judkins still only had like 35% or something snaps this past week. What do you think it moves to?
I think within the next 3 weeks it'll be like a 70-30 split. Like I think Judkins is noticeably way better. I think Samson's good, but I think he's like a third down back.
Yeah, I think that'll be the duo that complements each other the best, and Ford just getting phased out.
When are they going to just take Old Yeller behind the shed and put him out of his misery?
I think once they get through this like brutal run, like no one's throwing a rookie out against the Packers right now. That would be so stupid.
Yeah, that would be the worst.
Like give him a chance,
especially after not playing the first couple of games.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe 4 between weeks 4 and 6.
Yeah.
You get the Lions.
I mean, Brown's Twitter is already like fire the whole front office.
I mean, it just makes zeros. I mean, on the one hand, yes, don't throw a rookie against a tough opening schedule. On the other, it's like, why not
The-
see what they got?
Yeah. I think the craziest thing that nobody's talking about is Tommy Reese, who's our offensive coordinator. He's interviewing for the UCLA job right now. 'Cause
That
they,
was, or that's early,
they fired their head coach like last week.
Notre Dame legend right there.
like 3 games in. Damn.
And I guess he's from LA. So
Mhm.
he has some connections there.
He was like the number one prospect out of high school.
So
I mean, isn't Stefanski calling the plays still though?
he is calling the plays, but I would not prefer that because Stefanski has averaged less than 20 points like in the last 2 seasons when he's calling the plays.
What happened?
He's just like not a creative.
Started out pretty nice.
He started out great with Baker. How much of that was Baker versus Stefanski? I think we know the answer to that now.
How much of the Patriots was Bill versus Tom?
It was all Tom.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yep.
If you're looking at the schedule, though, it's got to be because you have the Lions after the Packers in
Right.
Detroit. Then you go against the Vikings, who have another great defense.
And then it's the Steelers, right?
And then it's the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Week
And
6.
then you're at home versus the Miami Dolphins.
There you go.
And then after that, you
Right.
have the Patriots.
Steelers might
Yeah,
be.
but if we're realistically going to start like 0-5.
Yeah, that is realistic. I'm glad everything's finally coming together.
He just had
At least we know you won't get Arch Manning now. That's a good thing.
okay.
I mean, I don't think any of the top
No,
teams.
I don't think. Here's what's going to happen. Like Dylan Gabriel is going to show just enough to be like, all right, let's give him another year. We're going to miss an amazing quarterback class, and then
Is it an amazing quarterback class though? Now that we've seen who these guys are,
It's a
compared? I mean, better than
Quarterback
this year,
class.
probably.
wait, are you talking about the one coming into the NFL this year, or like the college
About to be
class that will
drafted.
be drafted in 2026?
yeah.
Yeah, Arch Manning. Like I, as a
I don't
Saints
think Arch
fan,
is coming out.
well, he
I don't
shouldn't.
think he will. No, I don't think he will. I
As-
legitimately think he's hurt.
As a Saints fan, I was coming into the season just like tank for Arch. That was like my whole motto. And then I see this guy play.
It'll be like Drew Aller, Neusmeyer.
Neusmeyer is like the only one I could hold, but it's like,
How about Maddock, Oklahoma kid, gamer?
He looks good.
That dude's a baller.
He does look kind of good.
I'm gonna have to see by the end. But it's like I'm not now knowing that we're still probably gonna be like the worst team in the league. You know, Browns will be up there, but like I don't know. Then they're gonna want to draft a quarterback, and it's like it's just.
I really don't think we will.
Keep Nussmeier in the bayou.
Well, yeah, his dad is a quarterback coach.
On the Saints?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that definitely fits, but that's probably what I would get.
We'll get the best wide receiver, probably.
All I know is I don't want if it's not, it can't be Arch. That's all I know, and it probably won't be because he shouldn't be in the league next year.
My guess is that we'll have 4 first-round picks by the end of the year.
Who are you trading, Garrett?
Yeah.
Finally
We'll
come
go to like
to
the
terms with
Cowboys
it.
or something.
Finally come to terms with it.
I mean,
You should have done it before the season started.
I remember you saying don't do it in the off season.
Well, that would have been, you got peak value right there.
I mean, I thought we would be better than we were.
Yeah, that's fair.
We have an amazing defense, but like if you can't score 21 points in a week, like
They're on the
they
field
scored,
80% of the game. Like they're gonna get tired.
they think they're like plays away, but I'm like, no, you're like quarters away.
It all comes down to the quarter because it's like, I mean, Fannin does seem like he's going to be a dude, and then you have Judy. You need probably a stronger wide.
I think we had an amazing draft. Like our rookies are sick.
Outside the quarterback room.
Is Judkins going to get
like
suspended?
Fannin Judkins is insane. I think Mason Graham looks like
he looks pretty good.
An all-pro.
Yeah.
What about
completely blowing up offensive lines on double teams like consistently? I don't know.
Do you think Judkins is getting suspended?
No.
No, I think it'll be.
I think it would have already happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be one of those. They figure it out in the
Next year.
offseason.
Like they flew him to New York.
Yeah,
The
he
league
met
office.
with
He,
the league
he
office.
did his interview with the front office, so like I feel like it would have happened right there.
Yeah, I don't think they would have let him play if they were still thinking about potentially suspending him.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He was just hoping for his fantasy team because his fantasy team is it's 2-0.
No, but I think I don't know.
2-0 Judkins for
I
a
think that
dollar.
one's just going to get swept under the rug.
What?
Yeah, I think they'll figure it out in the offseason like they do a lot of these
Well,
things because the kid can play. That's the other thing is like if he was a dud, probably not going to try and force him out onto the field early before they figure it out. But
Hopefully,
the
they start
NFL.
using Isaiah Bond a little bit more. He was like a second round prospect, so
Just keep signing them thugs up, boy.
The new
Hey,
Cleveland.
Justin Tucker,
Deshaun handing it off to Judkins and throwing it to Isaiah Bond. That's just
and then
something.
Justin Tucker kicking the field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Bring
next
on the
to
Tugger.
Sean Watson will get healthy.
It's like the team from The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
Do you think Watson will have any starts this year?
Probably.
No way.
They said he's almost ready.
Oh.
All right.
Wait,
Well, on
what?
that note, let's end
Yeah.
it before we get.
Yeah, that was quite a lot of Browns talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know too much about the Browns.
I enjoyed it, but that was a lot of Browns talk.
That's all we need to know. Week 2. Season's over.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Yep.
3 of the 4 of us already looking to the off season.
And Corey's sitting there just dreaming about the Super Bowl.
He's
First
in La La
2-0
Land,
start ever with Danny Dimes.
and
I
I'm
feel
so
like-
jealous.
Dreams that turn to nightmares, though, have to feel a lot.
Well,
worse.
that's what I was just thinking that too, because I was like, once he starts showing his true colors and like we're back to Daniel Jones reality, like that meltdown is going to be epic.
Oh yeah.
You know, the thing is, like, he's playing with so much confidence right now. Like, Dan Orlovsky did a really good take on him today. Like, the things that he's doing, like, he never did in New York, even on his greatest seasons there. Like, the stuff that he's doing now is like night and day. So it's like,
I mean,
From
he
Swag.
was
Maybe he just
always
sounds
he
like-
was always underrated slightly, and I would hype him up on the Giants and DFS here and there because he can run
would.
the ball very well. Like, I don't think he's some like crazy good quarterback, no, but he was always slightly underrated. And then he gets some, not just having like neighbors by himself, but like multiple weapons, better
Really
offensive
good O-
line,
Really good O-line.
and like, yeah, it shows you what.
Gets his
Someone-
swagger back. Get that Duke swagger back.
So yeah, I mean, you have, I think, after, I don't know, we'll see if the Rocky Road starts this week against the Titans, but
I mean, it was supposed to start
Bro,
last.
yeah, you just
And
did
he
it
targeted-
against our best
I think
team.
you-
I,
I think
you,
you
you
just
did
doubled down
you,
on
you
Targeted
doesn't
Surtain
listen.
7 times, and he had 6 out of 7 completions against Surtain.
Yeah,
So-
I will say the beating the Broncos definitely.
Even if
That's
they
a
had
feat.
lost that game, like they won in kind of a fluky way.
They did win in a fluky way.
But
But even
if they had lost, even if they hadn't gotten that last second field goal, he still played very well the rest of the game. Even
I
if
mean,
they had lost,
what
that, it
impressed
would've
me the
been like-
most was he threw for like 200 and something yards in one half.
Yeah.
Against the Broncos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was
And-
legit.
I think it's just one of those things where we're just gonna have to double down until it doesn't work.
we did win in a very fluky way. Sean Payton went on the radio and said, I called that. And he's like, that was a mistake. I should not have called that specific rush. And yes, what we did was a penalty. So everyone in Broncos Nation who's like, this is a terrible call. It's never called. Like, Sean Payton came out and said it was a penalty. So just want to get out there on the internet. So, the thousands of people who do watch us, all of our Broncos fans, they understand that you guys are wrong. Head coach said you were wrong. So
We definitely got more of a Broncos following now that I'm out here.
yeah. So eat shit.
Yeah.
And with that note, we'll
Yeah,
see.
thanks. Thanks
Now
for the
we're
warm
talking
welcome there,
Saints
Corey.
talk.
And we're ending the show. That's all we have about Saints talk.
Are we ending it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you actually ended it.